Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Surprise Thursday. As always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today's surprise is the Action Force Weapons Packs, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. Let's begin our tour of duty with a look at the packaging. And for the most part, they're pretty much all the same. Action Force, this logo, Weapons Pack, Alpha. This one says Bravo and Charlie. And you know, the box has some nice details on it. It's kind of like a suitcase looking deal with a lock on it. Small print, fine print, legalese print. Action Force, don't give it to the babies. Valaverse, products and colors may vary. And barcode, made in China. And, you know, on the top, side, and on the back, it gives you product shots of what's in the box, probably digital renders, and scan for additional Action Force products. And there it is if you want to scan, pause this and scan. But it's at Valaverse.com, my friends. Follow Valaverse on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Valaverse. And like I said, you know, these are all just pretty much the same boxes, just the colors are different and a little bit the wording is different. But other than that, they are the same. And I've gone ahead and opened or punctured the tape here. So let's take a look. Let's shed a little light on it and what's inside the box. And there we go, that's it, a bag, and all the neat little accessories are in the bag, which is pretty cool. Make sure you won't drop anything out of it. So that was Alpha, and then here's Bravo, same thing, and then Charlie is the newest pack. So let's see if it's all the same. Yes. Packaged all the same. And set those two to the side. And let's take a look at Alpha Pack. And I'll just go ahead and dump all this stuff out here. And now let's take a look. And here we have a smaller blast effect. It has a nice little peg on it. And here's a larger blast effect, and this one fits over the barrel rather than having a peg on it, it appears. And then there's this other larger blast effect that does have the peg on the end of it. And here we have one of the sidearms. Nice molded detail, no paint, but that's okay. And we have several ammo magazines. 1, 2, 3, 4 that look like that. At least I think it's only 4. Oh, wait a minute. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 that look like that. And then we have these larger ammo magazines. And there's 1, 2, 3 of those. 3! And then let's take a look at some of the other weapons. Oh, wait. None. We got none of those clips. Here's the other sidearm. Here's one of the rifles. A nice solid plastic these are made out of, not some of that flimsy crap. So a little bit of paint amp on this one, and that's fine. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. Put it up there. Same for this one. Nice couple of paint amps. Same holds true all the way through, it looks like. Here's a grenade launcher. And another rifle. Here's another rifle, and it has a grenade launcher on the bottom. And then here's another submachine gun. Let's see. The clip is not removable from this one. Or this one. And then no removable magazine on the sidearms. And while I got one of these sidearms out, let's take a look at how the blast effect works with it. And it does have a port right there where the hole in the barrel is, and blam, blam. So that works. I'll just move those out of the way. And we don't have any magazines for this one. No moving parts. This one, I don't believe, takes one of these magazines. Doesn't appear to have a spot for it anywhere. So then, I think one of these smaller ones fits in this one, yeah. The other one won't fit in it. And let's see, that one, yep. And this one, yep. And then, so these larger magazines only work with this, which to me looks like an AK-47, the preferred weapon of your enemy. It makes a very distinctive sound when fired at you. So, very nice. So then you have, you know, a bunch of extra clips there left over. And I'll move all that out of the way. So there's Alpha. Let's look at Bravo. If I can get the bag open. There's that. Here we have a Marine cover. A golden AK-47. And it does have golden magazines to go with it. So it looks like Pimp Daddy Destro been around a little bit. And then here's another one of those that doesn't take the clips. And another one of the little submachine gun pistol types. Same as in Alpha Pack. Here's another clip for that. And I don't know what I did with my tweezers. Wait a minute, there they are. Here we go. We have another sidearm. Could be 9mm, could be 45 APC. And here's Pimp Daddy Destro's golden gun. And here we have this sickle-bladed, whatever this is, some type of bladed weapon. And again, 3 blast effects, a small one with a peg, a larger one with a peg, and one that apparently fits on the barrels. Oh, there's a third magazine for that AK-47. Here is a sawed-off pump action shotgun. No action to the pump though. And then here we have another machine gun. Again, the clip is not removable from this one, so but that's okay. That means less stuff to lose. And here we have some type of heavy machine gun. I'm not sure exactly what type it is, because I'm not a weapons expert. But you can see there's a slot right there, and there's a tab right here. And doesn't matter which way it goes. Hang on, a little off the camera strength. And there we go, it does fit in there. And then the bullets are kind of a softer plastic, and you just move those right in there. At least I guess that's how it goes. It may go the other way, I'm not sure. I don't think it does though, because that looks like where you cock it. And then it does have a bipod, and it just pops in there, and it does move. You can put it out, or you can put it back. There you go. And again, you know, nice solid plastic that's made out of. Let's move all that out of the way. And let's look at the Charlie pack. Come on, get out of there, stuff. Okay, this appears to be an MP5. At least I think that's what it's called. No removable magazine there. And here's another little submachine gun. And again, no removable magazine there. And then here we have this rifle. And I'll do that in a minute. And we have this, looks like another maybe submachine gun, and nope, doesn't remove. Have a sidearm with a nice silver paint app on it. Another rifle. And then there's this bad mamma jamba. And then there's this. And it looks like it already has a magazine in it, and it does not remove. Now, as far as magazines go, they look like they're all the same. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in black, and 2 in this. I guess it's green. So, or tan. I don't know. I'm colorblind. Don't make fun of handicapped people, folks. And then here is the black one. And then let's see. This one looks like it takes the green one or tan one, whatever, and it fits right up in there nicely. This one already has one in it, and oh, there it goes. It is removable, so it does come out. But it's already in there, so that's good. So then I'm assuming the black ones go in with this guy. Yeah. Trying to double check those, but yeah, doesn't come out. All right, well, there's a look at all 3 packs of weapons. Now, as far as comparisons go, I really don't have a whole lot of stuff to compare it with, but here is Mr. Drunkpool, and he has decided to kind of stand in so we can see how these kind of scale up with other 6-inch lines. And, you know, I have to say, that does work pretty well. And he doesn't really want to hold it, but so it works pretty well with Marvel Legends and 6-inch scale stuff, so it'll work good with G.I. Joe and, you know, whatever else. And, you know, just to show, here's the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander, and you know, that works pretty darn good. So it works well with G.I. Joe figures, as well as Marvel Legends and Action Force. Excuse me, because that's where they were made for. And here's a 7-inch figure, which is the DC Multiverse 3 Jokers, Joker the Comedian. And let's just kind of see how these scale up with him. I think they're going to be, you know, slightly on the small side for the most part. He doesn't even want to hold it. So there's that. That's not bad. It might be a little on the small side, but it's not horrible. Here's one of the larger sidearms, and that actually works pretty well. Let's see how these little submachine guns look. Not bad. Again, all this stuff's going to be a little bit on the small side for these 7-inch figures, but you know, it works okay. Whew, the Joker's going to have a old hot time on the old town tonight. And here's another one of the pistols. And that actually isn't bad. And here, this pistol's a little on the smaller side. And actually, that doesn't look too bad either. So, you can fudge these in with your DC Multiverse figures, since Warner Brothers says we can't have weapons come with them, which is weird. That, my friends, does it for the comparisons. For final thoughts on the Valaverse Action Force Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie weapons packs, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with these. And, you know, from being solid and not that rubbery plastic like you get with the, you know, Marvel Legends that come with weapons, You know, this is a pretty sturdy thing. I know you have to be careful with it that you don't break it, trying to put it in somebody's hands. But for the most part, you know, I like the fact that these are very solid. And so if you collect Valaverse or G.I. Joe or Marvel Legends or even DC Multiverse and you want some guns that can stand in for stuff, I mean, you know, this is an arsenal for the Punisher right here in Marvel Legends. So, you know, these are good little packs. They're not that expensive. I think Alpha and Bravo are like right at 13 bucks, and then Charlie is at 14. So, not bad for what you get. I do wish that Charlie had come with some more blast effects. That would have been nice. But if you're looking for blast effects, some extra blast effects go on. They do carry those on Valaverse.com also. So, I'm just, man, Pimp Daddy Destro gonna have a time with this bad boy. That, my friends, does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my Apollo weapons. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.